Hello everyone. How do? It's been a while, and I apologize. It's Donna Thump. It's been a while because I've had company, and I've enjoyed my holidays immensely. First of all, I want to report back to you on the mattress topper that I got to try to improve my sleep on my new bed. Now remember, the name of the new bed, I don't know if I told you before, was a Kenwood Plus. The sales lady sold it to me saying that it would be comfortable enough for a side sleeper, which I am a flip-flop sleeper. I sleep on my side, my left, my right, and my back. But I usually end up on my right side. So I guess I'm truly a side sleeper. So, being a side sleeper, you will need a soft mattress. So, the Kenwood Plus high quality bed is really for a back sleeper or a tummy sleeper. It has a plush top, but it's still quite firm and it's not soft enough for a side sleeper, which I am. So, as I told you in my last video, I purchased a Recci. I don't think I gave you the name. It's RECCI 3-inch memory foam topper to place on top of the Kenwood Plus, which isn't soft enough. So anyway, after reading many online reviews, and we had a good laugh about that crazy review I read you. That was a true review. I ended up buying the Recci 3-inch memory foam topper. And the funny thing is, when it arrived in a big box, it was quite heavy to drag in the front door. I read the directions, which is very important because when I read reviews online, it appeared many folks don't read directions. People, especially Americans. Americans hate to read directions. And I love you guys, but it seems like the men hate to read directions. So if you don't read the directions, you open a box and the mattress is flatter than the mattress topper is flatter than a pancake. It comes flaccid. And it's flaccid because it's vacuum packed. So when they put it in the plastic, they suck out all the oxygen, and all the oxygen being sucked out creates this vacuum pack seal. And therefore it's easy to ship, and I guess it prevents damaging. So the directions say that you must open it up, lie it flat for 24 hours so that it'll raise back to its original state. So miraculously, it poofs up to 3 inches. It's quite the sight to see, and it's very impressive. So I had no place to put it. So I was on I was actually on the Kenwood mattress, I believe. Very uncomfortable. So I laid on the far corner. My husband ended up falling asleep in a chair, so he wasn't involved at all. So anyway, I'm laying on the far corner, and I laid out this flaccid, vacuum-packed memory foam topper from Recci. And during the night, it just started poofing up, like some kind of miraculous miracle. It was amazing. So, in the middle of the night, the cat that you see behind me, he's one of our older cats. He's about 12 or 13. He decides to join me in bed. Little did he know that I had the Recci memory foam topper plumping up. He jumped up on the bed and fell off. I heard a lot of hissing. And then later, he tried again, and I woke up in the morning, and he was laying on top of the memory foam. Looked very uncomfortable, but he managed to stay up there. So anyway, make a long story short, the directions say you must poof it up, and you also need to get rid of the smell. And I really didn't detect any smell. Any lingering odors from the factory dissipate within 24 hours. So by the time I woke up in the morning, it was ready to be secured on the new mattress. So that's what I did. I secured it the next day on the Kenwood. And let me tell you, it was a vast improvement, but the memory foam is very hot. It's like having an electric blanket underneath your body. Also, in the middle of the night, your body will shape into the memory foam, and it has a memory. So when you roll over to one side or the other, there's still a memory of where your body originally was. So that's probably a negative, but it was a vast improvement. But when my company came, the guests that slept in the guest room got my old, wonderful beauty rest bed that was just comfortable. They slept like a baby. I slept on the Kenwood with the memory foam, and I don't know, it wasn't that great. Make a long story short, after my company left, I switched everything around. So now I'm back on my old beauty rest pillow top, which I love. We did get rid of another bed that was in a room that it was just terrible. We got rid of that. So I did gain a bed. So if you come to my home and decide to be a guest and stay overnight, you will be sleeping on the Kenwood with the Recci 3-inch memory foam topper. And believe me, don't let that discourage you. You will be able to sleep, but it may not be the most comfortable sleep unless you are a back sleeper or a tummy sleeper. Anyway, I didn't realize there was so much to know about beds, and beds have gotten terribly expensive. You would be shocked to look on the internet. I didn't spend that much money, but beds are in the thousands and thousands of dollars, and I think that's crazy. It's a racket, another racket. Anyways, pardon me. I get very dry when I talk too much. Another thing I want to tell you before I sign off. Before my company came, I went and purchased these special mugs because my ceramic mugs have been disappearing, breaking or disappearing. I think the husband takes them to work. But anyway, so I went and bought these terrific Tervis mugs, beautiful, stylish, ample size with this gorgeous handle on it. So if you have a hot beverage in here or a cold beverage, you grab the handle. You don't have to worry about any kind of condensation or heat. Unlike the old model that I use regularly, I have the top because of the kitties. Because the one likes to dip his paw in my drink, so I have to have a top on it. So anyway, this is the old style. So I went and bought about 6 of these. I try not to buy anything that's not on sale. Make a long story short, none of my guests took one of these. They did not like it. And it's supposed to be beautiful, and you can have hot or cold in it. And I heard that coffee is very delicious out of these mugs. So if you are a guest at my house, next person that comes over here, you're going to be getting a drink in one of my mugs. It's beautiful plastic Tervis tumbler mug, great handle, love it. Apparently my guest didn't. Anyways, so beware. If you're going to do any mattress shopping, do your homework online, do your price homework, and also you need to figure out, are you a side sleeper, tummy sleeper, back sleeper, flip-flopper like me? And do your research because everything's changed. You go out there, all the bed products are different. Everything's memory foam. So it's very hard to find a traditional mattress. So look. Go to store to store to store. And good luck. Signing off, Donna Thump. In for Rude Room. Bye-bye.